Well, good morning everyone. It's Thursday, and you know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 10 of our F1 Manager 22 career mode with Team Alpine, with Fernando Alonso, with Esteban, Ocon, and we're off to the Great White North. Oh, Canada, our home and native. Yeah, I better start singing that. Crystal, give me a bollocking. Let's have a look at the constructors. Ferrari lead the way from Red Bull, Mercedes, Alpine, Team 4, then Alfa Romeo dropped to P5. Alpha Tauri, McLaren, Haas, Aston Martin and Williams round out your top 10. And in the Drivers' Championship, when our mate decides he wants to let us see, there we go. Charles Leclerc leads the way from Carlos Sainz, Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez, Lewis Hamilton, George Russell, Valtteri Bottas. Alonso is P8, Ocon P9, and Pierre Gasly now moves into the top 10 ahead of Guan Yu Zhou. But still all to play for, isn't it? It's all to play for, and we love that. So, that being said, I'll go take practice, and then we will see you on the other side of this clip for qualifying around the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Hopefully better than Azerbaijan for someone. Okie dokie then, so here we are. Practice went very well.
Green light.
And I do mean very well. I mean very, very well. You could be about to see a little bit of a surprise pop up very soon. But it's fair to say we've got the race pace. We haven't quite got the one lap speed, but we've definitely got the race pace. That's all that matters to me right now. Oh yeah. I don't know what they're gonna say about that, but we will see. We will see what happens. So where are they? Ocon's right there. So oh wow, Alonso P2, Ocon P3, only half a second off the Red Bulls. That's about where we were off in practice. I've got a feeling I don't need to send these guys out again. Especially if... I think Ocon pulled his finger out though. Because I've warned him. I said, if you don't improve, I'll replace you with Nicholas Latifi. Run! But definitely we want to keep Ocon. That's for sure. Alonso though 6. Some of these guys haven't gone yet. As there goes Verstappen. I think we might be safe, you know. So we're going to keep them in. Save a set of tyres. Gasly has is that Gasly has a penalty, or is that Gasly's the one in the drop zone? I'm not entirely sure how that works. If I'm being completely honest, but yeah, people improve, but not improve by much. So Charles Leclerc, fastest in session. Yeah, we do have some rain expected. Some rain is expected. Look at this, 96 and 95% confident in the setups. That is the kind of setup talk we like seeing from them both. Oh yeah, that is definitely the kind of setup we like seeing. So, we will go and we will take Q2. And hopefully, Ocon gets through, unlike the last round when he didn't. Okie dokie then, Q2. It went well in the first session, better than I expected it, but we are going to have to pull our finger out if we want Q3. But I certainly didn't expect it to be P8 and P10. That's for sure. But then again, it probably was to be expected. But we'll see. I have I have a helicopter going overhead right about now. definitely have a helicopter, right. Ocon is fat. Oh, is that rain? Is that rain that's just appeared? Well, we may have just finessed this, ladies and gentlemen. We may have just finessed a lot of cars disappearing right about now.
It's a crash.
This is what you call the ultimate finesse. What we've got here, we got Charles Leclerc. What are you going to do here, Charles? Oh, straight on at the first corner. Oh, and I think he's crashed into the wall. That might be the end of Charles Leclerc in this session. I want to see what these guys go out on. Because if it is raining... Yeah, they're going much, much slower. Oh, sit back and enjoy it, lads. I think we have got P1 and 2 locked up for the moment. We're going to lose some big drivers coming up here. Definitely lose some big drivers here. I want to see what tyres some of these guys are on. They've got to be on Inters at least. I would say if they're on Inters, then we can sit in the garage and we can have a laugh. We can have a laugh, we can have a giggle, we can have a joke. We can do anything else that it is that we like as well. So as it stands, we're going to lose Bottas. We're going to lose Leclerc. Are they coming out? They are coming out on Inters. Let's have a look. Yeah, Guan Yu's got Inters on. I expect others have got Inters on as well. So, them early laps that I sent them out for on the dries has paid off. And we've booked ourselves into P1 and P2. Let's see what the Ferrari is on. No, that's not the Ferrari, sorry, that's the Alfa Tauri. Sainz is on Inters, Hamilton Inters, Norris Inters, Perez Inters, Bottas, yeah. They're all on Inters here. Take it easy, lads. We are P1 and 2 in Q2. Let's see how this session ends then. So we lose Bottas, Tsunoda, Magnussen. I don't see Leclerc anywhere in that top 10. And Leclerc is out. Oh, Leclerc has been absolutely done in by the conditions. Get in there, lads.
Okay.
Well, Q3, and it is Q3 in the dry. That is what we love to see. We definitely love to see that. You know it, I know it.
No more rain expected. Okay.
There, let's, that's the one I want. Okay, so first runs, Alonso 6/10 off Carlos Sainz. Basically, this is an own goal here for Carlos Sainz. If he doesn't walk off with pole here, there is something. Where's Verstappen? Oh, there he is. He's in P. I was wondering then, where's Verstappen gone? He's hanging around P3. Guan Yu Zhou carrying the hopes of the Alfa Romeo team. That's what we love to see. Let's get these both on a pair of brand new super sticky tyres. That's what we like seeing. The super sticky tyres. You do have to love them. Right, let's send out Ocon. And then let's send out Alonso. Yeah, I'll let Ocon get a bit of a gap, and then we'll send out... Oh, now there's other cars coming out. Didn't want to see that. Really didn't want to see that, but never mind. Never mind. Hopefully Alonso can still do good things here. Hopefully. I'm hoping so, anyway. Right, I see what Ocon is saying. Esteban, you have just about to cross the line, and you are going to only improve by a 10th. So that's fine and dandy. Alonso, you got a chance to start P5 here, buddy. If you can beat Gasly, can you? Brushing the wall of champions very nicely. Let's see if he's moved down to P7 thanks to George Russell. But nope, it is going to be P7 and P8, I think, unless Norris wants to come spoil the party. Carlos Sainz is going to be pole position here. Where is not? He's just crossed the line now, and he's not improved. So P7 and P8. Carlos Sainz on pole. You got Charles Leclerc behind us. Valtteri Bottas behind us. I would say it's looking good for the race tomorrow to gain some ground on the Alfa Romeos. Let's see.
We have beautiful blue skies overhead as the drivers line up on the grid. Looking here at Fernando Alonso. A top 10 position today, but will they be able to capitalise on it? Further back, we've got Esteban Ocon. Not as close to the front as they might have wished for, but we know the race order can change a lot during those first few corners. Everything's been building to this. The drivers are ready and raring to go. It's the Canadian Grand Prix. It's lights out.
Alrighty-ho, we are away here in Montreal from P7 and P8. A lot better than we did in Azerbaijan. But I got a good feeling today. Hopefully, Ocon had a very, very stern talking to. And I do mean a very stern talking to, because we were not willing to put up with what he did. He basically had the best everything, and he essentially went and fucked him. Let's be completely honest. He essentially went and fucked him. That's what we're saying. He just went and he went, nah, you're right, fuck him. Because, you know, that's the kind of thing he likes to do. But, into the hairpin at the bottom of the corner. So still P7 and P8, which is good. We're keeping Lando behind us. Got to keep an eye on that Ferrari, Charles Leclerc. He's going to be the car to keep an eye on as he comes through the field. Although at the moment he's not doing a thing as we head to the Wall of Champions, the champion chicane. First lap under the book. Settle him.
Looks like there's been a lock up.
Lap 5, Leclerc is locked up. Speaking of Leclerc, he locks up down. Ooh, that's a big one. That could have been so much nastier than it actually was.
And the team had such
Don't worry, I've got the feeling that Ferrari will be coming forward. I've got a feeling that we'll be seeing more of that Ferrari in the future. Lap 12. Nothing much has really happened. Alonso is hung with this pack of cars in front of him as Hollywood Lance Stroll locks up in his home race at the bottom hairpin. Whoops. That's a few positions lost there for the Aston Martin.
Disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't.
That does look good in the green outfits, doesn't it? Looks like my kind of outfit, that British Racing green. Alright, lap 18. And you can see, as Alonso's now overtaken Hamilton, so Alonso's starting to make moves. Look at this pack right here. Alonso and Ocon have held with this pack very nicely with Russell, Gasly. And Perez is just a few feet up the road. If he can, these two can get past these yahoos, we might be able to get... is it too early to say a podium might be on the cards? I don't know, a podium may or may not be on the cards. Verstappen and Sainz are in another postcode, let's be brutally honest. A minor ERS fault on Ocon's car. Interesting. Might have to see what that's about, as we got Gasly overtaking George Russell here in P4. Alonso's right behind them. Hopefully Alonso can overtake Gasly going into turn 1 and then up turn 2. Go on, Alonso. Love your work, son. Love your work. Meanwhile, Ocon's doing Ocon things. He's going after George Russell here. Go on, Frankie, baby. Oh, love your work, son. Love your work. Yeah, we know you overtook Gasly. We saw it. Alright, on to lap 20. Alonso through the hairpin. I think this might just be... See, look at all the fuel Alonso's got to play with. He's just been chilling there behind George... Well, I say he's behind George Russell. He's not behind George Russell anymore. He's side by side going into championship game. Side by side. Oh, George Russell's got in. Wuss! What a wuss!
Good job.
He knew what was coming then and didn't want to take it. He hit the bailout button straight away. The gap, the idea now is to catch up to Sergio. Sergio's a couple of seconds up the road. If we can catch up to Sergio, I'll tell you what, Podium is definitely on the cards today. Right, lap 22, Ocon sets the fastest lap. Someone's finally woken up Esteban Ocon. The other Mercedes has gone in. So where are they? Hamilton's overtaken Alonso. Oh, so Hamilton's actually in front of Alonso now. Where did that come from? Oh, that came out of championship chicane, did it? So now he's going to go chasing after Perez. And it's is it Carlos out in the lead? I think it's Carlos out in the lead because it's either Carlos or Verstappen, because one or the other has made a pit stop. Don't worry, lads. Don't worry. It's all good. It's all gravy. Don't sweat it. Right, lap 23. We've entered our pit window now as we've got Stroll locking up into turn 14. That's not turn 14. That's turn 1. He is not having a great home race. There is Hollywood Lance Stroll. Meanwhile, yep, everyone's entering their pit window. So Verstappen is down in P6. ERS is disabled. That's fine. Hamilton's overtaken Alonso again.
Let's take a look at the replay.
Let's have a look at this then. I'll go down to Champion Chicane. This is standard. We don't seem to be gaining any ground on Perez. We need to be concentrated as a threesome here to get up to Sergio Perez, in my opinion. And then put pressure on Sergio to try and do something. That's what I'd be walking down to old Toto and say, oi, let's work together here.
That's a good
Alright, lap 26, Alonso's back past Hamilton.
Now watch this.
Oh, it's going to be 3 wide down the main straight. Come on, Ocon. Ocon following. Ocon following. Yes, he is. Ocon. Good, love. There you go. Now Alonso and Ocon side by side. Yeah, you want to hold that if you don't mind me saying so. And now we've caught Perez. Get rid of Hamilton. We've caught Perez. And now, wow, Fernando Alonso's in the lead of this Grand Prix. Who would have thought that? Those tyres are too hot. We know those tyres are too hot there, game, if you don't mind. Right, this is Ocon's lap here. We need to get Ocon in right now. This is the perfect lap for him to come in.
Required from our side at the moment.
If we can get an undercut on Perez, we might be able to
now, please. Press and hold overtake now.
Do some damage.
Copy.
Excuse me, he said. So, box, Esteban. Box. Oh no, it's Frank. We're going to pit Frankie first. Okay, we're going to pit Frankie first as Perez retakes the lead of the Grand Prix, and he's coming in too.
Okay.
Oh, you're funny. You're funny there, Perez, aren't you? Just had to retake the lead there, didn't you? What a punk. Honestly, he is a massive punk for doing that. I hope we come out in front of him now. Esteban, in this lap, mate. Box, Esteban in. We'll get you going. So he's come out behind Perez. So we're going to slip down to P5 again once Ocon pits. It's all about where Ocon's going to come out. I think he's going to come out around about where George Russell is. Meanwhile, where's Leclerc? Leclerc hasn't pitted yet. He's P4. Leclerc will slip down to where Gasly is. Leclerc's not had this Grand Prix, you know. We may have to hold off a late charge in Charles Leclerc. So he's going to put Alonso back in the pit. Carlos Sainz is going to take the lead back. Verstappen's going to be P2. It's all when Leclerc pits and what Leclerc goes on to.
Pit limiter on.
That's what's worrying me at the moment. Let's receive Esteban for his hard tyres. There we go. So he's dropped to P3. He'll drop to P4 and then P5. Yeah, here comes Alonso now coming out of the chicane. Alonso and Perez having a great old ding-dong fight. In fact, Ocon's going to come out close to these guys here. Did he just come out? I tell you what, Ocon's just done the overcut of dreams there. Overcut from Ocon. Nice work. Love your work, Ocon. Loving your work today. Right. Let's push on. Let's get up to... Well, this is now for a podium. Because Leclerc has not pitted. So we need to... We need to make sure that
Overtake is available.
We put pressure on Perez here. That's what I'll be looking to do. Put pressure on Perez. Absolutely wear the tyres out. Let's go do it. Right, lap 31. Alonso's now overtaking Perez. Brilliant.
Now watch this. Here's Alonso's car.
There we go. And somewhere around there, I think Alonso has overtaken Ocon and Perez. So, I don't know what's happened there.
A bold move indeed.
Whether it's just Ocon struggling or what, but that is a position gain. And that's what we love. We love your work, Alonso. We love your work. Right, lap 33. Ocon's now back past Perez. Brilliant.
Let's take a closer look.
Round the outside of turn 1 into turn 2. If he's good, he wants... Yes, there we go. Love your work, Ocon. Come on, Esteban.
Moving up a place there.
We don't give Esteban a lot of praise. I mean, we only give praise in one race, really. And that was
a big moment.
Jeddah.
The team are clearly delighted.
But he deserves some praise today, does Ocon. Alright, lap 36. Perez has now overtaken Alonso, which means Perez has now overtaken
Sergio Perez.
Ocon. In fact, Ocon's overtaken Alonso. So these three, we are trading.
They take advantage and muscle their way through.
The final podium place. So I do believe it's Leclerc pitted.
No,
I do believe Leclerc has now pitted.
They'll be questioning just what
I think so. Let's just check very quickly. He has, yes. All right, lap 39. Perez overtakes Ocon.
We're just watching the Red Bull.
This is going to be a back and forth ding dong fight here, I think. A back and forth ding dong fight between us three for the final step on the podium. Sooner or later, something's going to give. And if I was these two, what I would do is actually chill. Chill behind Perez, save fuel behind him. It's all good from there. Alright, lap 46. Now Ocon's back in the podium position. Going to take him down into turn 7, is this? I think it's turn 7 and 8. Yeah, because the hairpin is turn 9.
The team watching
so
on
good work, Esteban. Good work. Them two at the back are just chilling. They are just chilling back there. What are they doing? Where is Leclerc in all of this? Leclerc is P6. So as I foreshadowed, as Perez gets past Ocon again, Perez is going to feature late in this equation. It all depends as well what tyres he went on. If he went on tyres that are not going to do us any favours,
and with that, they've gained a position.
We might need to
The
See
team
what
are
happens.
really
Don't
disappointed
go
with
rushing
that.
to the screen,
Let's
lads.
hope
Don't
it
go
doesn't
rushing to the
set them back
screen.
too badly.
The boys are doing their best. They're doing the best. P4 and P5 at the moment. Alright, lap 53. Still they're chilling, but Leclerc is coming. Leclerc is coming. He's right there. There's where Leclerc is. This is the car to worry about at the moment. Hamilton, don't worry about so much because he's about 5.5 seconds further back. But Ocon's going for the podium. Go, Esteban, baby. Loving your work. Well done. Let's get Alonso back past Perez here.
That's a good overtake.
Ocon overtakes Perez. We just saw that game. We were on board with Frankie as we saw that. We'll go overtake with Alonso. Try and get up to the back of Perez here. Ocon is defending from Perez. This is good defensive work. He's got no more ERS. He's going to be susceptible then down to the first corner. And unfortunately, there goes Perez back through. Here comes Alonso. I don't know. Alonso, I think, represents our best chance to get this podium. But Ocon is really stepping up this weekend. Absolutely.
Recharge on.
Considering the bad race he had in Baku, this is an improvement from Esteban, and a big improvement. That 57.
Okay,
I think it's time because Perez has disappeared off into the distance now. It's time for Ocon to get out of the way. And because you remember that red car I told you about? Look behind us. There it is. Right, it's time for Esteban to get out of the way. Time for Esteban to get out of the way, and it's time to keep Charles back because Charles the worry car for me. Yep, you can fight your teammate now, but you got to keep the cars behind you. Defend like an absolute stabbed rat, Esteban. Alonso's going to go make up that 1.5 seconds to Perez. Or is it 1.5 or is it 2? It might be 2 seconds. But we're going to go after this podium that Perez has got. We're at lap 59 now. Alonso has caught up to Sergio, which is good. Now you play the chill game. This is where you play the chill game now. You want to stay there, you want to chill. Just chill out and do whatever's needed. Well, Alonso's taken the lead. P3, that's what he's done. I didn't want him to do that, if I'm being honest, but, you know, Alonso's got to do what Alonso's got to do. We saw the overtake there, Gabe, thank you. Watch fuel. That's a warning there for, we'll put Ocon back on balance. Leclerc's now got into P5. He won't catch Alonso and Perez, I don't think.
Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
Let's see that overtake. Was it down the front straight? Yep, out of the chicane, down the front straight. That's the traditional one. And that's put Leclerc into P5 from P15. What a drive. Right, lap 62 now. Perez is back past Alonso.
So let's look at this.
This fight has been going on between the Mexican and the Spaniard all race. You love to see it. You've got to appreciate it, haven't you?
Moving up a place there.
What's next? It's Silverstone next. These are good signs for the British Grand Prix. These are all very, very promising signs for the British Grand Prix. Loving them work.
That's a good overtake.
Ocon's back past Leclerc.
Okay, so
it's out of turn 2. Go on, Ocon. Go on, son. Go on. Get past him into turn 3. Turn 4. Love your work. Thank you very much. We'll take that through 5 and 6. Thank you very much.
It's safe to say that went down
Ocon back up to P5. Mind you, P4 and P6 would be a good result. Right, lap 67 now. Ocon's re-overtaken Leclerc. Word you love to see. Them. I'm getting the next video all prepared and ready to roll.
Goodness me. There they go.
As
ahead of the other
Ocon goes past Leclerc. I don't know if...
Back in the garage, the team
yeah, go on, give it some, mate. Give it some proper fisting in the air welly. Because that's what is deserved. We love the old fist in the air welly. He's like, come on, give me some.
There's Leclerc.
As Leclerc's now back past Ocon. That same guy's going to be doing the old downtrodden. Oh no, you're fucking me. And we're really not fucking you there, mate. Yeah, look, now he's punching the floor. That dude is either about to cry or he's about to do a monumental dump in the garage, because that's what he thinks about it. Meanwhile, Alonso and Perez, they're still scrapping. And I tell you what, Verstappen is not far up the road here in the final flow races. Alright, onto the final lap. Perez has overtaken Alonso again. Alonso struggling with the ERS all this race. Leclerc and Ocon are still having a fight. Hamilton has dropped by the wayside. He's double Ocon's advantage now, so we don't need to worry. We've got P6 locked.
Don't forget recharge off.
Right, let's get back past him, Fernando. Come on.
Copy.
Let's get back past him. There we go. We've got a podium on the cards here. Come on, Fernando. Love your work, son. Love your work. Oh, but Perez comes back. Oh, Perez comes back. Right, we need to go in neutral. Yeah. We've got 6% of battery.
Okay, and overtake is
go.
available.
Now we've run out of battery. I think that's it. It's going to be a P4. It's going to be a P4, but you know what? I will take a P4. If you offered me a P4 at the start of this race, I would have gladly taken that from you. Ocon, yeah, so Alonso P4. What a race! What a race! So close to the podium. Competitor has won. It's going to be victory for Carlos Sainz in the Canadian Grand Prix. Love his work too. May want to bring Carlos Sainz back to Alpine. Who would be up for that? Carlos Sainz returning to Alpine. Would probably bring his race engineer as well, so that they have somewhat of an affinity. But Alonso P4, Ocon P6. All around a great result today for the lads. But that Ferrari, Charles Leclerc, he literally did come through the field there.
Okay,
yep, that is the checkered flag there.
Great
it was
job,
a
guys.
great job today, lads.
Pretty
Great job. Love your work. Love all of your work today. Thank you all for doing that for us today. We absolutely loved your work. We'll let the last few stragglers cross the line, and we'll head for the debrief.
What a flawless weekend here from Fernando Alonso. His team must be proud. I imagine everyone at Alpine will be very satisfied with their performance today.
It's really wonderful to see all the hard work they've been putting in paying off like this.
And after this result, the team is fourth in the constructor standings.
For the next round, we're heading back to the heart of the UK. Get ready for a race to remember in Silverstone, the cradle of Formula One.
Okie dokie, so Carlos Sainz wins. Oh, Fernando Alonso got the fastest lap. Go on, Frankie. Oh, love your work, Frankie, son. Love your work. So, Carlos wins from Verstappen, Perez, Alonso P4, Leclerc up 10 positions to P5. Great work from Leclerc. In the drivers, Fernando Alonso moves to Bottas now. I think, did we score? Oh, look at that. I don't think Bottas or Zhou scored any points. So we have just absolutely put a chunk on Alfa Romeo to really strangle P4. Mercedes, we scored more than Mercedes, which is nice to see. Oh yeah, we put Piastri in for practice. I think we're going to do that a lot more, because we are getting him ready for F1. Another 4 million in the bank. All stuff you love to see. Well, that was a fantastic race, and we've got some rear wings ready to be designed and manufactured, and what a chunk of points that was for our team. Can hardly believe it. Right, let's get these wings done. It's going to cost us, what, 2.5, oh, nearly 3 million. Oh, we can do it 900,000. You know what? Let's just get them in. 3 million. We've got cash. Let's go spend it, shall we? Can we change the... We can. We can get the new front wing on for the British Grand Prix, which is stuff we like to see. Or have we only got one? I think we've only got one at the moment. No. We have only got one. The ATR period is ending soon. That's absolutely fine. We can do something there. Michael Boom said we did well. Yes, we did absolutely fantastically at Gilles Villeneuve. I'm proud of the boys. Absolutely proud of the boys and the effort that they put in today. Cannot emphasize that more than enough. We've got side pods already in. What we got coming up? We got Austria. We got France. What's France need? Medium and high speed for stuff. So we could. I don't know. We'll have a think about it. We may try and do a new underfloor. See if we can. Let's do 20 hours in the wind tunnel with this. Do you know what? I'm going to go aggressive with this underfloor. I feel like going really, really aggressive with this underfloor. Take everything off and just go up. That is really good. That is a really, really aggressive underfloor that we've gone for there. I think if we get 6 engineers on it, it'll be ready in 75 days. If we rush it, it'll be ready in 50 days. So this is a big, big project that we're doing. But for 2 million, I would say let's get it. So let's get this really aggressive underfloor going. And we'll see what becomes of it. I think we can manufacture some rear wings now as well, can't we? Yes, we can. We can rush them in, or we'll do the emergency on them as well. We'll get 5 of them done. Oh no, we can rush them in for 750, can't we? Or we can normalise it for 500. I think they'll come in time for the British Grand Prix. Okay, we'll see. So get them as well done. So that's going to be it then, folks. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already done so. We will see you tomorrow for NASCAR Heat 5. It is Talladega tomorrow. It should be an epic race because Talladega it always is. In the meantime, stay safe, be kind to each other, and we will see you all next time.